I take care of the training programs of the models in particular. I used to be a trainer. Now I am the head trainer. Like I'm more than just a trainer. I'm the trainer for all the models now. Because we have teams here in the studio. Like each trainer, we have 14 trainers, and each trainer has a team of 6, 7, 8 models. When I was a trainer, I was looking for their profiles, their content, their photo shootings, and of course all the work in the back. A trainer is behind it. And now I like I said, take care of the training programs of the models. I talk with them. We look for solutions together. If we encounter problems, of course, I do a lot of workshops that I deliver to the girls for, I don't know, different topics like communication, or I don't know, socialization, or any other thing that we think they can be learned, and it's going to be helpful for them. Of course, I also deal with every trainer problems, because of course we are humans after all, and we all need support and communication. I used to say that now I have a team of over 60 models. So it's pretty hard. We are a big family, and everyone wants something from me, but I can deal with it, and I really liked it and enjoyed it. And yes, I'm always here if you need me. So I'm probably that kind of person here in the studio.
Yeah, so it sounds like you do a little bit of everything from,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's basically, it sounds like, for a trainer, a head trainer, the responsibility is really to make sure that the model is successful and can be successful. What would you say are some of the important qualities for a model to have in order to be successful on Jasmine?
On Jasmine. Yeah. First of all, you have to be ambitious, sorry. Listen to the advice that are offered and be patient. Like most of the time, in the perception of many people, everything seems easy, and somehow the money comes out from nowhere very quick. But I want to emphasize that there is a lot of work behind it. So it's pretty hard if you don't have like a goal, and you're not I don't know, passionate about it. Not passionate in that way, but passionate to be on top, and to want to be um I don't know, recalled like the top model. Like, I don't know, I have been on the first place on LiveJasmin worldwide, or something. So it's not just about the money, it's also about the recognition. And it's really important to be patient and to want to do things for yourself, because first of all you have to change your life. And to come into a studio and start a collaboration with us, and after that, yeah, let's make history.
I love that. And yeah, definitely from like the business perspective, being ambitious, being patient. I think it's really important that you mentioned, it is hard work to be a model and to build a business out of this, and a successful business at that. What
Mhm.
is it that the models need to be giving the members in order to be successful?
Honestly, I think we, like a model, you have to give honesty, trust, uh, a real person who will really be there for them. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. I mean, Yeah, some of the models are there, but some of the models are there also with their soul, so with their hearts. So it's really important to be honest and to respect that member that is in front of you. That could also be a man or a woman or anything else. You have to, you have to believe that you could make something good in that member's life. Like, that's why he's in your room, or texting you or calling you or whatever. I think it is important to be honest with yourself, with the member, and to, I don't know, try to be as entertainer as possible, and of course to be there in need.
I really like what you said, which is that there are some models who are there, and then there are some models who are there with their soul. And I think that that is like the key when it comes to having an authentic relationship with the members, which we have all discovered by now that that's really what a lot of these members are wanting, is some type of genuine connection, whether they realize it or not. They're wanting to feel like the connection is real. And that can only happen if the model is really there with her heart, her soul, like you mentioned. From all of your experience and what you've seen with the models and what they've shared with you, what would you say you think that the members are really there for?
We are all humans, and also the members are. And some of them are probably missing something in their lives, or some of them are making I don't know, don't have time for themselves, you know. And it has to be someone um, in this, I don't know, on this planet, that truly understands them. Like, I believe in soulmates. Okay, it's true that we communicate through a camera and a computer, but the interactions can be that real. Then it doesn't matter on which type of, you know, tool you use to see, to hear, to feel, to smell. So all the senses are highly intensified when you, I don't know, when you are really true. I don't know if this is the answer you expected, but I'm kind of emotional person, and I truly believe that a connection can be made only if you are willing to do it, like for real.
That no, that's like such a beautiful answer, and I could not agree with you more. And to be honest, this is when I do these interviews, this is what I want. Like, I want it your heart, you know what I mean? Like, where you really have seen and felt. Because I think when we give, and that's part of our goal with these interviews, is to shine a light on the other side of the industry, because there are many people that just see this industry as just about sex. And we know that it is so much more than that, but it's only through having these conversations that we can help show other people, so that they can have a more balanced perspective. So I agree with what you said, and I think it couldn't be more true. You know, I have friends, I feel like best friends in my life that I have never met in person. I met them on Instagram. You know what I mean? And like, we text all day or we voice note all day, and that connection is really there. Um,
Yes.
when a connection, like you said, is real, it doesn't really matter exactly if you're talking through LiveJasmin or Instagram or like, it doesn't really matter. You're still getting what you're needing, which is that authentic connection, feeling seen, feeling understood.
Yeah. It's totally my style. So
I want to ask you, you mentioned, that the role of a trainer is to basically really make sure that the models are successful. And that's very nice. Like, I think about in other industries, like if you have a team behind you that is basically saying, it's my job to make sure you're successful. That is really a benefit. Not many people have that. I want to ask you, from your perspective as a trainer, why do you think it's important for models to work with the studio?
Ah, well, um, I would tell you some, I don't know. I would like to say that, first of all, it's extremely important to have someone, like you said, behind you. Um, every minute when you are online, you know that someone is there with more experience than you, and it's not a problem if something wrongs, if something wrong is happening. Someone is there, so you should be relieved and in safe. um, of course, the trainers are experienced. They know exactly what to do, what to teach, and how to help to excel in this field. In other words, mm, the benefits from the studio, like the makeup, the I don't know, photo shootings, like the city breaks, the summits, the we also offer English lessons, like dance classes, for free. It is really amazing. So it's not only related to work, but also for the model to have a better life, a special moment in the studio. And the problem is that at home, you are not able to have these benefits.
You know, I'm looking at your background right now, and I see some numbers. That's 106,000.
Yeah.
That over what period of time is that over?
Well, it's 1 month, 2 periods, from the 2nd of August 2021 until September 1st of September 2021. So it's 1 month, a month, from August to September last year.
Okay, so in 1 month, sorry, let's just look for a second. In 1 month, one of your models
Yes.
made $106,000.
Yes. Yes, this is our our record. The model still exists in the studio, is still making money. But that was really fascinating. So we are very, very proud of it. And I'm not going to say that every model that I mean, potential model, or I don't know, beginner model, come to me and ask me, is this real? I mean, it must be Photoshop, because it's not real. And I told them, wait a second. And I call the girl, like, can you please come downstairs for a second? I have to introduce to you to someone. And she's like, yeah, sure, of course. And when the other girls are seeing her, it's like, damn, they don't believe, like, they don't trust their eyes. It's amazing. So yeah, it's true, the model also works here, and she's very young. And of course, it was a very beautiful love story. So it didn't end it, that love story, but yeah, we are very happy, and I don't know, very amazed of this amazing progress regarding the money. There are a lot of sites, not only LiveJasmin, but LiveJasmin for me, it's the most important one, I think. Yeah, but it's just my opinion, not because I'm doing this interview, but on LiveJasmin, I could saw I could saw for the first time that kind of amount of money, and which I never saw it in a different place. So probably for me, LiveJasmin is true and real. Maybe when I will see in another site this amount of money, I will believe. But until then, LiveJasmin for me will remain the first.
What do you think it is? And you can tell me straight, like, you know what I mean? But what do you think it is about LiveJasmin that has made the site so lucrative for everyone and so abundant for everyone?
Hmm. LiveJasmin is a site that offers you almost unlimited opportunities to make money. Like all existing tools help you from the first minutes, from the first interaction to feel like a real model. And I think I said it all. Like everything on the site is very good. I don't know, a very good tool, not only to make money, but also to feel special. And the interaction and the I don't know, the possibilities. You can go in vacation and stream whenever you want, and I don't know, let's have a video call or let's have something. So you could be there whenever is needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So you feel like part of the reason is the abundance of tools in order to connect with your members, which is, of course, going to ultimately lead to making money.
Yeah, yeah, of course. And the I don't know, the interaction to the platform is itself is very easy. Like it's very intuitive and easy to use. This matters.
Yes, it does. Absolutely. I want to go back to this screen behind you for a quick second.
Yeah.
Um, you know, making 106K in 1 month is obviously life-changing. But having and you know, I'm sure this was a big month for this model, and maybe sometimes it's been 60K or 30K or whatever the case is, but that is still life-changing money. I want to ask you if you know of any stories off the top of your mind where there was a model working on Jasmine and she started to make incredible money and it just changed her life and empowered her to live the life that she wants.
Uh, I have we have a lot of models that started with 200 $300 per period, like, oh my god, this will never work for me, this is too hard, I don't want to do it anymore, and so on. And of course we empower our models, but we cannot tell them, it has to be this way. If you want to be successful, here's some tips from us, and you will receive our support, our help. If you don't want it, it's okay, no problem. No one is really bothering you. I mean, if you are cool with $200, it's okay for me. But yeah, it was a model. It is still a model in our studio. Um, she had like 6 consecutive periods after 20 above 25K, like 6 consecutive periods, 3 months. So this happened um, half a year, I think. Yeah, this happened half a year, and she is building her, I don't know, success story. She wants to open not a studio, but she wants to open a saloon for herself, to be like she is already independent, so but she wants to have something for her own. And it's very cool when you open yourself a business. Like you can be the boss for yourself. Of course, she will not quit on LiveJasmin. She told me that she will do this as long as she, as long as she is able to. But yeah, I think the most successful stories are when the models are, I don't know, making money, having fun, live their lives, and eventually, I don't know, open a business or buy a dream house, or a penthouse, or I don't know, something, a dream car. I mean, this is the success for us. Not only an amount of money. It is important what you are going to do with that amount of money. So
I completely agree. It is when I interview models, when they're like, I just bought my first house, I just started a business. I'm just so inspired by them. I love hearing that, and I'm curious, do you offer models advice on how to use their money?
yes, we also offer financial programs. So we have like a dream chart, we like to call it. So in this dream chart, we make a plan with the model. But yes, it's a benefit.
Yes, it is because, basically, chances are, if you're really committed to the industry, you'll make good money. And then to have a group of people that are like, hey, this is how you spend your money, this is how you save your money, this is where you put your money to accomplish whatever goals you have, that is a huge benefit. Yeah, thank you. That's the interview.
You're amazing, and you sound like a real pro. And thank you so much for this opportunity
Thank
again.
you for your time. Thank you.